the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo. I got to have the very first match to rebirth Women of Honor.
I am Holidead. People always want to know so much about me.
Heading into this tournament, I'm not taking her lightly. I think being unknown is probably her best asset.
I will tell you, I am the misunderstood. I am the ugly truth staring at you in the mirror. People love to put on makeup to cover up who they truly are. I do this to show you exactly who I am.
Oh!
Since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a women's champion. I've wanted to change women's wrestling, so I get really emotional about it because the tournament means that I get to be a part of that and to do, I guess, what my dream always was. So regardless of the outcome and whoever wins this tournament, I'm really happy and really proud to be a part of this. I grew up watching wrestling with my twin brother, and I got to see all these powerful, strong women do this intense sport, and I always knew one day if I could do that, if I could try that, I could be good at that. Yeah, I wanted to change the perception of women's wrestling and show people that women aren't eye candy and women aren't sideshows, that we can be main events on TV, that we can be role models to little girls. So I think more so than being crowned a champion, it's to show little girls that they can do anything they want.
But everyone always counts out the dark side. So it's gonna take a lot to keep the dead down.
I have dreamt about this moment my entire life.
Nothing will stop me.
No one will get in my way
From becoming the first ever
Women of Honor champion.
Welcome everybody to this Women of Honor tournament match. It's Ian Riccaboni, Colt Cabana here, Concord, North Carolina. Let's waste no more time. Let's take it to Bobby Cruz for our introductions.
This is a first-round match in the tournament to crown the first Women of Honor champion. It is set for one fall. Approaching the ring, wrestling on the other side of darkness, Holidead.
And Colt, what a match we have on tap here. Holidead making her way to the ring. We've seen her in Women of Honor action before. We saw her on the Global Wars Tour, and she comes with an international reputation, Colt.
Yeah, I think that's the best part about the Women of Honor here from all over the world. And she's up for a big challenge today.
Yes, indeed, facing a star who is on a roll, coming off huge wins against Karen Q, no DQ in Dallas, and Oklahoma City, a dream match against Madison Rain. We're talking about this woman.
Her opponent, wrestling out of Hackettstown, New Jersey, Deonna Purrazzo.
Deonna Purrazzo, they call her the virtuosa. She was one of the two women in the inaugural kickoff Women of Honor match back in 2015. And we've seen her star rise and rise, Colt, defeating some of the top names in professional wrestling.
Deservedly so, such a star athlete. Although she has a unique opponent today, as you can see, Holidead. Swimming on the ground, I'm not really sure what we would call that.
Well, Holidead, as we found out during the Global Wars Tour, trained by David Heath, also known as Gangrel. And so some of that darkness...
I like how you're on a first-name basis with.
Well, we know that we know some of that darkness, some of that mystery, some of that maybe evil transferred through osmosis in her training. She also associates herself with Oedo Tai in Stardom. And we know a number of Stardom competitors like Kagetsu.
Yeah, if you're that kind of minded wrestler, Gangrel would be the perfect person to go to learn the trade. And right away, Holidead totally in control.
Yeah, a little bit of a size advantage, definitely has a reach advantage. And we're seeing that right now, really leveraging all she has on that leg, Colt.
Yeah, you know, you said she had a size advantage. I don't know what Deonna offered up the test of strength there, the knuckle lock.
Ducks the clothesline, now the go behind, breaks the wrist. Side headlock wrenched in. Ooh. Throws Deonna into the ropes. Oh, nice drop toe hold. Spins it out into a side headlock.
And that's where she's going to find the answers to Holidead. The much bigger Holidead. quickness like that, mind advantages.
Yeah, into the ropes, the experience edge slightly to Holidead. But Deonna, though, traveling the world, just like Holidead has. Nice drop down. Oh, hip toss blocked. Low to the midsection, now reversed. Into the ropes, nice drop down again. Cartwheels out of it. Nice Olay, into the ropes goes Deonna. Wow, running Hurricane Rana.
With authority. And the dead goes outside.
It is not the Day of the Dead, or will it be? A little early, too early to call, but if I'm Deonna, I got to stay on her here, Colt.
Looks like she's about to do that.
Oh, caught though. That's the strength of Holidead.
Oh, and she throws her down. It's not one thing to get thrown into that post, but then you got a good, I don't know, it's about 5-foot drop from the post down to that floor. Whew.
And in the tournament, we know that Mandy Leon has advanced. We know that Kelly Klein has advanced, and Brandy Rhodes delivered a major upset against Karen Q. We're seeing right now who will be the 4th woman to advance in the tournament to crown the first ever Women of Honor champion. Right now, it looks like Holidead. She's making her case from the dark side.
Right, I think Deonna Purrazzo is kind of the one that people would think is ready to move on, but
2. And I would have
the
to
favorite, if you will. I couldn't think of the word favorite.
Well, I would have to agree with that, Colt. I mean, you know, if you look at the bracket, so many stars from around the world. You know, what an announcement. Tennille Dashwood coming. And it's this sort of thing that makes Women of Honor the top wrestling organization, partnering with Stardom in Japan. But really, Deonna has really established herself as one of the favorites, and this speaks to Holidead right now because she is dominating the Virtuosa. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Well, but you can see Deonna really fighting from underneath right now. She's still, you can see the pain on her face and body, and you're just not going to be able to suplex, especially after the beating that Holidead was giving her. Not the right move. Not the right move.
No, not at all.
Come on, Deonna. I got something for both you.
Ooh, look at this. Inverted Boston Crab.
Right into that pendulum.
Oh, just stretching her. Oh!
Right now is not the time for Holidead to be playing with Deonna.
I agree, Colt, 100%. We've listed the names of the competitors that Deonna has defeated. Holidead almost equally accomplished around the globe, but why give her the opportunity? Why give her the space? She should be doing this, driving those shoulders into the midsection. Oh! Maybe it was that split second gave Deonna the opportunity.
Well, she better capitalize if she wants to.
Yeah, we all know the stakes, the tournament to crown the first ever Women of Honor champion. And neither woman taking this lightly. Say nothing of the strategic implications. Ooh! Side Russian leg sweep. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Deonna going for the pin there. You see the right shoulder exposed, allowing Holidead to shuffle the left shoulder up.
You also hear the panting of Holidead. I don't know if that's of happiness or deterrent.
Maybe a little intimidation tactic. Oh, spine buster. Drives Deonna through the mat. Hooks the leg, 2. Just a 2 count.
Just stay down if you know what's good for you.
Holidead's been great in this match so far.
That just dominated. Could be the dead drop. Looking for it here. Her variation of the Samoan drop. Deonna gets out of it. Goes behind. Keeping those wrists locked. Back elbow, though, changes the course for Holidead. Misses the kick. Oh, wait a minute. There it is, the dead drop.
And this could be a huge upset.
Yes, indeed. 1, 2. Oh, Holidead.
Even shifted the way that she pinned her, too. Not allowing her to grab those ropes if that was to be a possible escape.
I'm gonna break you
Yeah,
tonight.
that's a great call, Colt. And I mean, really shows you the experience of Holidead here. Look for that gut wrench. Whoa. Look at this backbreaker.
Yeah, Canadian backbreaker, eh?
We flashback to Ted Arcidi with that strength, but now the wrists. Caught. Deonna up the ropes. Oh, look at that. There it is. Look at that, Fujiwara. Fujiwara, center of the ring, driving it.
There's that pump. She's pumping it in.
Oh, and she taps out.
The winner of the match by submission, advancing to the quarterfinals of the tournament, Deonna Purrazzo.
Well, Deonna Purrazzo, considered by many the favorite, or one of the favorites, to become the first women's champion here in Ring of Honor.
I mean, Ian, she snuck that one out tonight, but if she's going to go on to the further rounds, I don't know how favored she's going to be.
You bring up a great point, Colt. Holidead showing a lot of heart, a lot of effort. Deonna Purrazzo, she will go on to face the winner of Hazuki and Mayu Iwatani. But tonight, your winner, Deonna Purrazzo, advancing to the quarterfinals of the tournament to crown the first ever Women of Honor champion.